Hello, good morning, dear students. So, today we are moving further with the next poem of third chapter. The name of the poem is How to Tell Wild Animals. So, let me just give you the introduction about the poem. The whole poem is about the characteristics of different types of animals and what are the basic qualities that differ from all the types of animals. So, the poetess is giving a beautiful description about the poem that have different types of animals are having the different basic characteristics, and with that characteristics we can find out that which animal is this. So the poetess is talking about seven different types of animals. The seven animals are lion, tiger, leopard, hyena, bear, crocodile, and chameleon. So let us just read the poem and understand what the poem is. The name of the poem is How to Tell Wild Animals, written by Caroline Wells. If ever you should go by chance to the jungles in the east, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you and you are dying, you all know it's the Asian lion. So the poetess is saying that if you get a chance to roam around, or if you are moving by the jungles in the eastern side, and if you are, see, it is written to you advance. So if you are shocked by seeing that animal, and it is having a large and tawny beast, tawny means yellowish black जो कलर होता है ना उसके जैसा बैकग्राउंड. So beast means the type of an animal, that is lion. And if you see a large and tawny animal and you see that if he roars at you, means जब वो lion दहाड़ करता है, or if he roars at you and you are dying, means you are afraid of that roar, then you will come to know that it was an Asian lion. So if you ever got a chance to move, or if you are passing through the jungles, and if you see a large and tawny means yellowish color type of an animal which is of large size, and if he roars at you and if you are afraid of that roar, and you will feel afraid by seeing that animal, then you can say that it was an Asian lion. Or if sometime when roaming around, a noble wild beast greets you with black streaks on the yellow ground, just notice if he eats you. This simple rule may help you to learn the Bengal tiger to discern. So the second one, that is the second animal, is of a Bengal tiger, that is a tiger. And if you are roaming around, and if you find a noble means a gentle beast means animal which meets you on the way with a black color streaks on his body with a yellow ground, means the body is yellowish in color, and he is having a black color streaks on the body. And if he meets you, and if he just notice that he will directly attack on you to eat, that is the basic characteristic of a tiger, that if he see any animal he will just attack on that animal to eat. Then this is a simple rule that if it attacks on you to eat, then you can say that it was the tiger. So the author is saying that, the poetess is saying that if you are roaming around and if you see such type of an animal, you can say that it is a Bengal tiger. If strolling forth a beast you view, whose hide with spots is peeped, as soon as he leapt on you, you will know it's the leopard. T will do no good to roar with pain, he will only leap and leap again. So if you are moving around and if you have a sudden eye on such type of an animal who is having a yellowish color and is having a black color spots on his body, and he is trying to leap on you, means he is trying to attack on you, but if you will not success on this first attack, he will again and again try to attack on that person or on that prey. Then this is the characteristic of a leopard, that if you are trying to move and if it is again and again attacking on that particular thing, then on the same thing, then it is a leopard. If you are walking around your yard, you meet a creature there who hugs you very hard, very hard. Be sure it's a bear. If you have any doubts, I guess I will give you just one more guess. So it is about a bear that if you are walking around and if you see a creature who hugs you very hard, and it will be sure that there is such a panda type of a huge black colored animal, and if you see that it is a bear. If you have any guess, if you have any doubts, I guess he will just one more care. So he will just take care of you. If you move or if you go aside by that animal, he will just not attack on you, but he will just take care. No doubt all the bears are not same, but he will take a good care. And if you see such type of an animal, it is a bear. Though to distinguish beasts of prey, a novice might on this. The crocodile you always meet, tell from the hyena this. Hyena come with merry smiles, but if they weep, they are the crocodiles. So, beast means any animal that hunts the other animals for the food, that is beast. And novice means something that is new to a job. And nonplussed means to be puzzled, confused, or surprised. So, over here, the poet has distinguished the two animals, that is crocodile and hyena. That he is distinguishing the two things. That what is crocodile? Crocodile means the animal which lives, hyena and crocodile both are same, which lives on land as well as on the water. But what is the basic difference? That if you see such type of an animal, then how will you distinguish that it is a crocodile and it is a hyena? Crocodile means the animal which is having a cry face, means which weeps, that is they are crying, such type of face, that is of crocodile. They have just described the face of both the animals. And hyena means which is having a merry smile on his face, that is hyena. And the last one is the true chameleon is small, a lizard sort of a thing. He hasn't any ears to all and not a single wing. There is nothing on the tree. He is the chameleon to see. Have you ever seen chameleon? Might be you people had seen. And it is also a lizard type of an animal which changes its color. And the basic characteristic of chameleon is that it can see in the two different directions at the same time. Means this animal is having the characteristic that he can see in the different directions at the same time. No doubt it is like a lizard, it changes its color according to the nature and according to its mood. If it is angry, it will turn into reddish color. So, if there is nothing on the tree, then also you can see that there is a chameleon sitting on the tree. Thank you.